Good morning, my YouTube friends. What's up? Here I am at Baltimore StreetCar Museum. Welcome to another episode of Questions from the Truck, number 23. How this show works is you guys ask your model railroad related, or woodworking related questions, and I try to get you answers, either from myself or from the viewers. My first question is from Mark Arnold. Mark has some gaps in the foam board and his 1/8 inch fascia, and he wants to know the best way to fill them. I would say hydrocal, but that's up, let's see what other guys have to say about it, Mark. What's up, back? So my next question is from Indian Head Valley Railroad, Wilmer. He wants to know if I'm going to make a video of the snow sweeper. Yeah, I'm going to make one today, Wilmer. A little hot. I'm gonna make one today and show you what's going on, show you a little progress, walk you around, maybe take you inside, things like that. My next question is from Delaware Railfan. Jeff, hope you're doing well. He wants to know, have I ever been down to Clayton, Delaware to video the Delmarva Central? Yeah, I have. That's probably one of my favorite short line railroads. I love their engines. They do a really nice job on them. Wilmer has them out there, and they're called SWP, but they're awesome. They keep them clean. That's one thing I like about them. And your question about have I ever thought about getting a magnet mount for my scanner? Yeah, that's a good tip, to go to R&R Communications and see what they got. I'm going to stop by there and see if I pick one up for my little scanner. Your next question, I'm going to take you somewhere later in the day and ask that question. Dwight Kerley, your question about YouTube and the subs and all that stuff, I don't know what's going on. I see some channels that are growing crazy, like crazy amounts of subscribers per day, and they really don't have any recent content. I don't know what's going on. Maybe some of you guys do. My next question is from Steve 87th PSAP. Steve's doing a module, or he's got a module question, bench work and module. How often do you use cross bracing on modules and bench work? Steve, I never built one, so I can't say. But as a woodworker, you're doing 1x4 framing, and they're 2 foot by 4 foot. I would at least, with 1/2 inch plywood top, that should be sufficient, but I would just put something in the middle of that framing just to keep your face true and just to give it a little bit more support. That's just what I would do. Let Steve know what you guys would do in the comments below. I'll be back in a little bit. Before you know it, I can't snap my fingers because I've got a band-aid on my snapping finger. I'll be back. So Jeff, this is the answer to your question. Jeff wants to know what kind of voltage the trolleys use and what kind of voltage does Amtrak use. So most trolleys in the city and here at Baltimore StreetCar Museum have 600 volts. This building behind me with all the graffiti on it is the substation. In there is a power generator. I'll take you in there in a second. They use 600 volts DC here and in Philadelphia. Some third rail operations are, I think, 750 volts, and Amtrak on the corridor is 25,000 volts. They need a lot of power to run that thing. Let's go inside. This is inside the substation, circuit breaker panels, and this thing, I can't really get far enough back. This is the substation. This is where the power comes in and gets moved over in here. This big box here I can't get far enough back. Right now they're doing work. The city is doing work outside, so this power station is down, and there is a alternative power trailer out there. It's going to get noisy right now. That trailer is how they're getting power. Yeah, so you know, I don't know what all that stuff means. So it's 3,000 kilowatts, it's rectifier. I don't know what that stuff means. Maybe a person that knows. There's the plate. So that's what kind of power it takes to run these trolleys and rail systems. Hope that answered your question. Hope you guys found this interesting. If you're ever in the Baltimore area when this place is open, this place will not be open until probably Christmas time when Santa Claus comes. Because they're doing work out on the main road here, and that's going to be until November. They're putting in new sewer lines and all kinds of stuff. But this is a cool place to come and see. They have a great collection of cars. Some old, they have an old horse-drawn trolley, a horse-drawn trolley that was converted to electric. Yeah, it's a cool place. Come and see it. Thanks again. Be well, be blessed. See ya.